Hello everyone, Absent Friend here, and welcome to our Friday episode where we try to squeeze in as much extra content as we can into your week. Today we're going to be looking at another horror video game based on Jaws. So let's dive into the ocean and check it out. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell to be alerted when new episodes are available. And here we are at the gaming screen once again with Jaws. Alright, so as soon as you start the game you hear the famous theme, tweaked a little bit because I guess they couldn't get the rights to the actual theme. And they only play it for just a few seconds and then they fade out. Once again, I guess to avoid copyright. One thing I never noticed is that Jaws' eyes are red. I never noticed that before. I played this game a gazillion times and never noticed the red eyes. Interesting. Alright, so let's get started. This game is based on more of Jaws 4 The Revenge, which, you know, if you're familiar with the Jaws movies, you might be thinking, why make a game based on that terrible movie? I don't think it's a terrible movie. A lot of people think it's a terrible movie. It's a lot of people's least favorite. And it's kind of my least favorite too, the 4. But that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just ranking the 4. It's my least favorite. However, it is the first Jaws movie I ever saw in the movie theater. Remember it well. Alright, so basically you just run around in your little luxury ship here. And just completely killing as many stingrays and jellyfish as you can, collecting objects. That crab, there we go. The crab increases your swim speed, which is handy, and the shells you use as money to buy upgrades to your weapons and also to put a transmitter on the shark so you can track him. Well, sort of track him. You can kind of just sense when he's near. But it doesn't matter if he's near or far. I mean, when he does show up, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, I just got a third crab there, which makes me even faster. And you can keep going and get more crabs if you want to. But I think even 3 is just a little too out of control for my taste. It's like turning the mouse sensitivity or joystick sensitivity way up high on a stick, a game that uses a stick where you move around. And there's a teeny tiny shark. It's like the baby shark in Jaws 3 that we just offed. And then every once in a while you get these little bonus scenes where you can, again, completely destroy populations of jellyfish with death charges from the plane. Once again, if you remember Jaws The Revenge, there's a lot of elements in Jaws The Revenge that are in this game. The transmitter, the plane here, we do appear to seem to be in a tropical island environment like they were in the movie. Ooh, I got him. Okay. Now, if I get perfect on this, I mean, I've played this so much. No, I'm not gonna get perfect, but that's okay. I played this so much growing up. It was actually, when I got my very first NES, it was the first game that I ever got. Because my parents, at the ripe old age of 7 or 8, I forget how old I was, they said, boy, he really loves this movie about, you know, a shark killing a whole bunch of people. So let's get him the video game that's based on it. Yeah. So, anyway, that's parenting for you. Parenting in the 80s. Okay, so so what do? You basically collect these shells, get as many as you can, and you're trying to build yourself up so that you can take the shark out. No, that's gonna be bad. Okay, I'm gonna be very careful with my movement. So you just go from port to port. Now we have the tracker on Jaws. Once again, directly out of Jaws 4. It almost even looks like the same harpoon. So, but yeah, that sound means he's coming. He's coming. But now, once you get the transmitter, then everything after that is you just build up your power levels, see? And it just costs you shells to do that. Now, well, he must have just come right up underneath my boat. Okay, so the interesting thing about the shark is that it's not the be-all end-all. If you end up hitting the shark, he's just a bothersome nuisance. Now, you could try to whittle him down, but Power 2, it would take forever to do. Plus, I'm still trying to collect shells here. So I'm not going to be too worried about his power. Like I said, he just kind of goes back and forth. He's not like a... He homes in on you just a little bit, but he's not... I mean, he's just big and menacing, really. He's not really that much of a threat, honestly. But if you... This is where the crabs are so important, because if you don't have at least one crab, then you won't be able to outrun them. And then we got the little bitty shark. Okay, bonusing? Nope, okay. Well, anyway, I'm trying to get my score up to 30,000 because 30,000 is where the yellow submarine, not a Beatles song, but the yellow submarine will appear on the ocean somewhere. And you can get it, and it... Oh, good lord. At some point in the game, you want to try to find the shark. But I'm not ready for battle yet. I mean, Power 3's minimum, I would say, minimum of what you would need to take the shark out. Minimum. Well, they're being very, very generous, the shells. Usually I don't get very many at all, and I have to rely on the bonus scenes to get the shells I need. I also don't like to do too many of these underwater scenes because they tend to get a little harder as it goes, and the jellyfish, you know, that you see, they just go straight up. So as long as you don't stay too close to the bottom, you can kind of see where they're coming from. But then eventually they're going to start moving diagonally, which is not fun. Oh, I missed that shell. Oh, okay. Alright. So here we go with another bonus scene, but I passed 30,000. So we're just gonna get a few more shells. And, yeah, then I think we'll be ready to beat this game. It's really not a long game. It's not a whole lot to it. Just gotta, if you know what you're doing. Sometimes I wish I could just kind of erase my memory a little bit and play these games for like the very first time. Because I remember how much struggling I did for this game, trying to do what was needed and everything else, and oh, but there you go. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. 26 out of 30 ain't bad. How many do you get? 8? I think 9 is the max you get, and if you get a perfect score, I think you get like 20. Could be wrong. Alright. Oh, I already been to that port. Oh no. Okay. Let's go. Ah, there he is! Where is that yellow submarine? Ah, there it is. I see it. Okay. Oh no, I got hit in the shallows. They're the jellyfish that go diagonally, which makes things very, very challenging. I'm not going to bother getting the items. I'm just going to try my best to finish the scenes. If I can get an item, I can. But you see, the shallows are incredibly challenging, especially with the jellyfish, and they just kind of come up. You have no idea where they're going to come from. And one touch of anything, even if you just like touch the dorsal fin or the back fin of the either shark, you die. It's just instant death. So now the power only affects Jaws. It does not affect any other sea creature. And as you can see, Jaws' power replenishes. So that's why I didn't want to bother whittling him down, because I knew it would just replenish slowly over time. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get myself up to power 5. And then get that yellow submarine. and take out... Oh dear. Well, that sucked. That sucked and unexpected. For heaven's sake. So yeah, you lose some shells, and I think you lose one of the crab speeds, which is fine because I was going too fast anyway. Alright, I gotta build up my... And you lose a power level. And the yellow submarine, I think, probably disappears too. But I may not even mess with the yellow submarine, honestly. I don't know, we'll see. Oh. I don't know where he's going. Alright. At least we got that back. And you never know when you're gonna hit, quote, something. Oh, I forgot about the lickety-split, stingrays. Yeah, I've never really tried to go beyond just a few of these, underwater scenes. I've always wondered if maybe there's a scene where it's nothing but like lickety-split stingrays and like diagonal jellyfish. Oh god, another bonus scene. Well, I could use the shells. Oh yeah, this one. This one. Okay. By the way, if you're watching this and you've never seen any of the Jaws movies, go watch them. It's 50 years. 50 Jaws... Excuse me. The original Jaws is 50 years old this year. I know it's returning to theaters, I think in August. At least where I'm at. So check out your movie theater listings and see if you can get a chance to see the original Jaws in theaters. Because that's definitely the way to experience it if you're going to. That's what I say. Alright. We're going this way, weren't we? Okay. Let's see. I'm just... Oh yeah, the flood of jellyfish. At least that's how it starts. And then it gets more regular. Alright. I think if I don't see the yellow submarine, I'm just gonna go up to yellow. I'm gonna go to Power 5 and get the shark under control. Ah? And sometimes, oh. Okay. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh no, the diagonal jellyfish are back. Oh yeah, and the baby shark always drops a shell. Oh gosh, I'm having a flashback to the movie Dangerous Animals. It's a brand new movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. And the song Baby Shark is used in it. And just when you thought that song was over and done with, that movie brings it back. Okay. Ah, I was right there. Once again, very... Oh, No jellyfish. Interesting. I've never seen this. I must not have done this many scenes. I don't remember only stingrays. This is the way to do it. I hate those jellyfish. Ah! Getting a lot of shells. Oh, yeah, they don't stay very long. Goodness. What was that, 5? Okay, that was insane. And now a bonus scene, for heaven's sake. That yellow submarine ought to be out there somewhere by now. Okay, we're getting into uncharted territories because I don't remember this at all. Usually I've beaten the game by now. If I hadn't died, I probably would have beaten it by now. But I got careless. I love the synchronized jellyfish. Alright. 6? Oh yeah, I only got 18. Alright, let's do this. I'm not even interested in the yellow submarine anymore. I just want to off this creature. Okay. Oh gosh, see, I knew it. There was not. I knew there was going to be a scene of nothing but diagonal jellyfish. Let's just get it over with. And then I'm just gonna wait for the shark to come to me. Nope, I'm not getting that shell. I'm not doing it. The jellyfish are the one thing that kill me probably more than anything else. Because of how not random per se, but they're just a little bit not as predictable as the stingrays. Yep. I knew it. Nothing but diagonal jellyfish. I knew that was gonna be a thing. Alright. If you've seen Jaws the Revenge, there's a famous line that Lorraine Gary's, come and get me. Yes. Alright, here we go. Time to take you out. And also with a bunch of diagonal jellyfish, this is not going to be easy at all. This is why I always try to do this early on, because I don't have to deal with diagonal jellyfish. Alright. Come on. Let's try again. Good lord. What is this now? Nothing but baby sharks? Well, the baby sharks are no problem. Yeah, I guess we're getting nothing but baby sharks. Good lord, Jaws, you've been busy. Like... Yeah, if I keep the baby sharks alive, it'll keep the scene going longer. So that way I can whittle Jaws down. Alright, we're almost there, almost there, almost there. There we go. Okay, now for the final scene of the game. And once again, if you've seen Jaws the Revenge, this is exactly what it is. I missed. Okay. You gotta get them in just the right part. Ah. Okay. And if you miss all this, then you gotta start all over and do... Oh, my yellow submarine. Okay. Well, let's try again. Come and get me. Oh. Now, you have two weapons on this yellow submarine. You have these little torpedoes, which shoot really, really fast. But you also have these little death charges, which actually do more damage to Jaws than the torpedoes. But they do that little arc thing, so you kind of have to be either above them or somewhere else. But as you can see, his power is just draining. And if my power level was a little higher, it would go even faster. But that's okay. Now you can get more strobes, but you first have to get your power up to power level 9. And then after you hit power level 9, everything after that is a new strobe. And yeah, that's just a lot of grinding that I just don't want to do. Alright, we're going to do it this time. I do remember the final scene of Jaws Revenge being quite climactic. Stupid, but quite climactic. Oh, shoot. It's much easier to predict when he's coming at you, just straight at you instead of moving at an angle. There we go. All right, and that's the end of the game. Normally, as I said, the game can go even faster than that. I've seen speedrunners do it really, really fast, and good for them, that's what I say. But that's Jaws, the video game. One of the first horror games I played on the NES after my Commodore 64 days. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that, and be sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell everyone if you know any other gamers out there or horror movie lovers out there, or maybe horror movie game lovers out there. Please let them know about this new series that I'm doing, about these bonus episodes that I've added to my channel, and let's build up a good audience so I can keep making more stuff and just keep it going. So yeah, I would really appreciate any kind of shares and likes that you can give me, because it really helps the channel out. So be sure to tune in next time for another horror video game. Until then, this is your absent friend, signing off.